Welcome to the new Mercedes-Benz A-Class. This new model continues in the footsteps of the classic A-Class, one of the most well-loved cars from Mercedes-Benz. Of course, the new A-Class is once again available as a hatchback or a sedan, but it has a sleeker design and evolved technologies. And it all starts here, with the new radiated grille with Mercedes-Benz pattern. Now in this video, we're going to explore the A-Class's sporty exterior design, the evolved interior, the new MBUX infotainment system, the driving experience, the safety and assistance systems, and the plug-in hybrid variant. But before we get started, just a quick guide through my film. If you like, you can go directly to the chapter that interests you most by clicking in the timeline. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Take a first look at the car and you'll see that its design has been guided by the principles of sportiness. But what exactly does that mean? The new A-Class has an exciting side view, an expressive lower character line, a long wheelbase, and a roofline sloping towards the rear. And these bold shoulders really emphasize the car's dynamic appearance. Now, follow me to the front and check out this really sporty touch. We have this low, flat bonnet and these indicated new power domes. They used to feature on the AMG A45 only, but from now on you'll find them on every A-Class. The hood then slopes down into the very bold front of the vehicle, which we like to call the shark nose design. With two equipment lines and other optional highlights, you can further sharpen the exterior design of the A-Class. For example, the AMG line, with its specific front, side and rear aprons, gives the A-Class a particularly sporty look. We also have this beautiful new front apron, which comes along in a new geometric shape. And while we're at the front, take a second to gaze at the hundreds of stars here. That's the redesigned radiator grille with Mercedes-Benz pattern. And check out these optional multi-beam LED headlamps with redesigned graphics. They really complement the front end as well. Looking at the side of the car, you'll see that this new A-Class comes with 4 additional rim designs in sizes up to 19 inches. And if you decide to opt for the night package, like the designers did with this car, you'll find glossy black trims, tinted rear windows, and standalone bi-color alloy wheels. And at the back of the car, we have a new rear light design. What's also new, every A-Class comes on the rear of the car with LEDs from now on. And with a new rear bumper, which features a new diffuser design with this beautiful chrome wing. The A-Class's interior continues to be very avant-garde, modern and sporty. Every A-Class comes with a 10.25-inch central media display, which is touch-sensitive and responds to your input. In this optional variant, the driver display is available for order with 10.25-inch as well. The widescreen cockpit is a real treat. It appears to float above the console. Here we have the signature Mercedes-Benz air vent design. It lends the car a very timeless, sporty and progressive feel. And we have a new carbon-like trim for the instrument panel. Please take a seat next to me and take a good look at the love that has gone into these details. In this car, you really breathe in the comfort. And speaking of comfort, all A-Classes now come with comfort seats with Artico fabric upholstery as standard. The comfort seats feature fabrics in the center section that are made from 100% recycled material, including recycled PET bottles. The upholstery design is also new, and Mercedes-Benz has added sage grey to its seat color palette. And now, sit back, relax, and just gaze up with me through this big sunroof for a couple of seconds.
They line us up like we're bespoke.
To customize the interior to your personal preference or current mood, select the ambient lighting with 64 colors and different color schemes. Now stop right here at the steering wheel. This isn't just any steering wheel, it's one that comes with a new operating concept, control panels, and capacitive hands-on recognition. What does capacitive mean? Well, in short, it means that your car knows whether or not your hands are where they should be, namely on the steering wheel. There's a dual-zone sensor mat in the steering wheel's rim that detects if your hands are on it. If they're not, the car signals a warning. Connectivity is the key, and the new A-Class makes it all possible. First up, MBUX is here to stay. And the latest second-generation MBUX system has received an upgrade. That's why it comes with a new design and improved system performance. But it still has the three familiar, well-loved display styles and MBUX entertainment in the head unit. Ranging from Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to advanced Mercedes Me services and the integration of your Amazon Music, Apple Music, Spotify or Tidal account. The same goes for personalization. You can use different profiles to store personal settings such as seating position, ambient lighting or temperature. And the second generation MBUX system has gotten smarter too. Via the MBUX voice assistant, the smart home integration allows you to turn your lights on or off, remotely set the temperature, or even open the garage door at home. Amazing! Hey, Mercedes, open my garage door.
Sure thing, I'll open the garage door.
What I really like as well is that the Mercedes Me Store app is now integrated in the MBUX. For example, you can upgrade or extend your services directly in the car with just one click. Or you can buy MB accessories. Another cool feature is digital key handover. It allows you to easily share your A-Class with others. As long as you leave a deactivated key inside the locked vehicle, you can let trusted friends and family gain access to the car remotely by using the lock-unlock function within the Mercedes Me app. You can see, Mercedes-Benz wants to make your life as easy as possible. That's why they've equipped the new A-Class with wireless charging for compatible smartphones. And from now on, connecting your personal device with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto will also be possible wirelessly. And if one of your personal devices ever runs low on battery, this A-Class has you covered. The USB-C ports have more charging power than found in previous A-Class models. There's also an additional port, and everything is very nicely illuminated. And last but not least, there is also a feature that provides even more security for your A-Class. If you have lost or misplaced one or all of your keys, you can have them blocked via the Mercedes Me app. So, you're always on the safe side. You can then continue to use the spare key without having to worry that your vehicle will be stolen with the lost key.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
The new A-Class is available with 3 gasoline and 1 diesel engine. There's also a hybrid option, but more about that later. All gasoline engines now have a starter generator, RSG, and 48-volt power supply. Depending on the situation, the RSG provides an additional boost of 10 kilowatts for a short time. The RSG also acts as a mild hybrid, providing a temporary power boost as well as hybrid functions, such as sailing and recuperation. The advantages of 48 volts? More power and more efficiency. The transitions of the start-stop and sailing functions are almost imperceptible as well. And the new A-Class's 4 driving programs, Eco, Comfort, Sport and Individual, ensure that you can always drive just the way you want to. Drivers can use the dynamic select switch to select the drive programs and thus tailor engine, transmission, steering, the Eco start-stop function, air conditioning and, depending on the model, the chassis as well. The second generation MBUX system also features the amazing augmented reality for navigation, which uses a camera in the windscreen to capture street names, signs and points of interest, and then superimposes them onto live images, creating an amazingly enhanced map display. This makes it a lot easier to navigate your way around unfamiliar environments and busy traffic conditions. And the car's head-up display, which places crucial information like direction and speed right in your line of sight, allows you to keep your eyes planted firmly on the road. The less stress you have while behind the wheel is always a good thing. The A-Class is available with the Driving Assistance Package, which features a number of technologically advanced systems specifically designed to keep you safe on the road. The Active Lane Keeping Assistant, which comes as standard, can warn the driver when they unintentionally leave their lane. The key point is the switch from the previous ESP intervention to the new steering intervention, which increases comfort by being gentler and by giving the driver an improved feeling of control should a situation like this arise. Active Distance Assist, which we call Distronic, acts as a very smart cruise control because it can automatically maintain a preferred distance from the car driving ahead. And you can change the distance via these control panels. And the display shows you the distance you've set. All very intuitive. You want the best of both worlds. Low noise and local CO2 emission-free driving, for example in the city, and the independence and range of the combustion engine. Then the A-Class as a plug-in hybrid might be the perfect car for you. The A250e now delivers more of everything. It comes with increased electric power of 80 kilowatts, a system power of 160 kilowatts, and system torque of 450 Newton meters. And because of its increased high-voltage battery capacity, it offers more electric range as well, up to 81 kilometers. With the new A-Class, you can enjoy even shorter charging times. In addition to the 3.7 kilowatt standard at a household socket, there's now an optional 11 kilowatt alternating current charging system, or even faster charging with an optional direct current charging system, which enables 22 kilowatt DC charging. With this, you can recharge from 10 to 80% in just 25 minutes. Very impressive. Besides charging at public stations, you can charge the car conveniently with alternating current at your own private Mercedes-Benz wall box. The Mercedes Me Charge functions, accessible via MBUX and via the Mercedes Me app, support you when you're charging while on the move by finding charging points and making the payment process even easier. A wide range of charging information, such as the end of a charging period or a limit on the maximum charge level, can be called up and edited at any time via the Mercedes Me app. You can also use the app to keep an eye on your car's current charge status as well. A very useful feature. Of course, the A-Class PIH model is also equipped with pre-entry climate control, which warms or cools the car to the ideal temperature while it's still on charge. This saves electric range for your journey. You can also program the ideal interior temperature in your car remotely via the Mercedes Me app on your smartphone or via the app in the MBUX. Finally, 3 additional driving modes allow you to use the vehicle's plug-in drive capabilities in a particularly targeted manner. The hybrid mode automatically selects between electric drive and regular drive, utilizing the combustion engine according to the route entered in the navigation system, resulting in low combined fuel consumption. In battery hold mode, the priority is given to preserving the charge state of the high-voltage battery, while in electric mode, low noise all-electric driving is possible up to a speed of 140 kilometers per hour. That's a wrap with the new A-Class. This really is a class for every day. To get more information about Mercedes-Benz models, click here. And to watch more great content, click right here. And don't forget to subscribe.